I think we should just take it slow.
You know you want it.
Oh my God, no! 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 Andy, please stop! No! No! No!
After receiving the report, the Special Victims Unit rushed to the hospital, but to everyone's surprise, Katie immediately denied making the call and insisted that nothing had happened to her. Her sudden change of story left the entire team confused. Finn noticed Katie constantly texting on her phone and suspected someone might be pressuring her.
Just texting the whole time we were there.
Could mean she was being pressured.
So Benson and Rollins went back to speak with Katie, hoping she'd finally tell them what happened that night. But no matter how hard they tried, Katie refused to talk about anything that had happened. As they were about to leave the room, Benson noticed a photo sitting on the table. In the picture, Katie was standing next to a professional MMA fighter. Benson immediately recognized the tattoo on his arm. It perfectly matched the tattoo. Even with that evidence, Katie still refused to cooperate. She insisted the man she was with that night wasn't Kevin. With nowhere else to go, Benson and Rollins had no choice but to leave. The next day, the investigation took an unexpected turn. Kevin, the MMA fighter, contacted the police himself. He admitted he had been with Katie that night, but insisted everything between them had been completely consensual. To support his story, Kevin handed over their text messages.
Pay me $10,000 or I'll tell the cops you raped me.
The detectives immediately brought Kevin in for questioning. Kevin explained that their conversations had started out completely normal, but as they kept texting, their conversations became increasingly flirtatious, and Katie even sent him several selfies. What puzzled the detectives was this. Kevin was a successful professional fighter, yet the sender only demanded $10,000. Something about it didn't make sense. To find out who was really behind it, Benson told Kevin to reply to the message and pretend he was willing to pay. The next day, the team set up surveillance at the meeting spot, waiting for the sender to appear. Katie did show up, but the moment she saw Kevin, she turned around and ran. The detectives chased her down and took her into custody. Back at the precinct, Katie insisted she had never sent those messages. She even showed detectives the messages on her own phone to prove she was telling the truth. She also revealed that she had received threatening messages from someone pretending to be Kevin.
What the hell happened? You'd better not tell anyone about this. If you go to the cops, your career is over. I'll tell everyone what a slut you are, and no one will believe you.
The SVU immediately compared both of their message histories. It didn't take long for them to realize the writing styles were completely different. That could only mean one thing. Someone had been impersonating both Katie and Kevin, sending messages to each of them separately. After tracing the messages back to their source, the detectives identified the IP address and arrested the real suspect. But the case wasn't over yet. Even though the person behind the messages had been caught, Kevin was still facing felony charges. When prosecutors offered him a plea deal, he turned it down. Kevin believed he was a victim too, and wanted the person truly responsible to be held accountable. Later, Kevin and Katie came face to face, for the first time since everything happened.
Katie, I really thought that you wanted me to...
I told you to stop.
I didn't think you meant it.
You choked me, Andy.
I didn't